Okay, fully aware. Currently giving off like, excuse my language, rich bitch vibes. So this summer I've been working at like a new internship, and it pays me a little more. And I've never had like a lot of nice things growing up. Like no offense to my parents, they just like didn't buy it for me, and so like I have to buy myself. So over the course of like the year, past 6-7 months, I think I bought myself. Sorry, I walked up 4 flights of stairs just now, and I'm like super exhausted. Um, I bought myself some nice things. So, number one, bought myself Birkenstocks, like real ones. These are really expensive. Very good shoes though. Love these shoes. Durable, very like a lot stiffer than you would think, and they do mold to your foot. Worthwhile investment. Okay. Number two, don't have any purses. So I bought the Lululemon belt bag. I don't know how long ago. Now, to show my capabilities, I fully can sew, and I sewed myself a Star Wars tote bag. But this houses my other bags, and so I bought the Lululemon belt bag. I wear this thing all the time. I love this thing. It's super durable. It goes on hikes with me. It like everything like that. Okay. Then I wanted a purse because this doesn't really go very well when you're out and about, say in a nice fancy restaurant. So I got myself the Lululemon purse. I really like this color. It's cute. Very simple to wear. Small. Yes, there's a bag attached to it, which leads me to Francesca's, where I bought myself earrings. I have 3 earring holes, so I bought a set of 3, and it was buy one, get one free. And I was like, it's not even like, it is a BOGO. It's a BOGO free. It's a BOGO free. Buy one, get one free. So I'll show you that actually. This purse also clips on and off like that, and it's all good quality. It's not like bad quality that's gonna like go bad. I mean, this bag I've had for like a decent amount of time. Keep in mind it's all new. I washed it and it like looks like new again, and it fits all my stuff. I mean, it's just like, so to really further the rich bitch white vibe, I bought myself this. I bought on eBay actually. I didn't buy it at Lululemon. And it comes with the credit card holder and a coin purse. I love orange, and I wish this one was the credit card holder, but unfortunately it is not. So yay Broncos and Boise State. I think both of those are blue and orange. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the little set, and then it goes on my keys. Ever since I got this, it has been the best wallet I've ever had. This holds all my coins. It gets pretty heavy after a while, so I took it off. But this little strap I hold on to all the time. It's like my fidget strap. I love this thing. I don't know if you're supposed to wash wallets. So anyways, I'll show you my jewelry. Oh yeah, my sunglasses are in there. Oh, she wrapped it. That's really nice of her. I made friends with all of the girls that I went into the store with, because I really want new like girlfriends. But anyways, that's not why I made friends with them. I'm just a nice person. So I have 3 holes, right? Okay. I bought these cute little set. Look how cute she is. She has like little diamonds. Ah! And I bought these specifically because I wanted ones that could stay in my ear while I'm sleeping, because the ones I wear are like dangly. No hate to those. Love those earrings, but I hate taking them on and off and on and off every single day. So hopefully this solves my problem just for the time being. And then this one was the free set. I guess you could say whichever one is the free set. But these ones are like little moons, or Saturn, sorry, and this is a little sun, and then just a stud diamond. And I do not have any stud earrings except for the one set that I bought at my next purchase, which I bought a while ago. But I also bought today at Alder State. But that doesn't stop the list. Before we get into that big boy, a Stanley. I know. If it wasn't the Birkenstocks and then the Lululemon belt bag, and if it really wasn't the wallet, it's the Stanley. It was a gift. It was free. My boyfriend got it for me for Christmas. Yep, for Christmas. Love him very much. It's been through a lot. Really great water bottle. Keeps my water clean. I washed it today actually. Tastes great. No regrets. So there might be a method to getting all of the nice rich bitch stuff, but I can't even explain how expensive all of these things were if I also had bought them, like all of them, if I had bought them. I mainly buy stuff on sale at the nice places, which is where I got this bag. You will not find this color anywhere because it was on sale as like a special color or whatever. So it was like 15 bucks, I think. And then this one was not on sale. This one was not on sale. The most recent things I bought this summer have not been on sale, unfortunately. I'm in Kansas. I think Kansas just hates sales. But my Stanley was free. My wallet was from eBay. And this was a buy one, get one free. And the last part of this, I think that extends to my rich bitch vibe. Wait, I should show you my other two things actually. Okay. So I don't know how long people keep clothing items or shoes. Not sure. But I keep my shoes for years. I do not replace shoes ever. And I had a pair of shoes for the past 5 years. They were pink checkered Vans. And they look like I had been living on the streets. No offense to anybody that does it. But I had been living on the streets when I have not been living on the streets. And then I also had these Converse shoes, 2 pairs, that my guy best friend got for me also 5 years ago at the Goodwill bins. So they had already been used once. And I then used them for the next 5 years. Not only did they smell, and I had to wash them, but they just were yellow and they looked terrible, and they looked like Ronald McDonald shoes too because they were men's and they were a size extra. So I justified it to myself, along with my Birkenstocks, to buy new white Vans. Okay, these ones are checkered, not all white, because I really don't like that look. But I still got the checkered one. And fun fact, these little like dark patches, not the light ones, reflect blue in the sun. So they're like kind of, maybe you would think like gray, but when you go outside they're blue. So I have blue shoes. I don't know. And then I also got a brand new pair of whatever these are, Converse. I got these on sale at DSW. So whoop whoop for me. They were 30% off, I think. 40% off? 30 or 40. And I really thought these were super cute. They have like red accents on them and they're white. Really furthering the white rich bitch stereotype. But I can't do much about it anymore. I'm too deep. I'm in too deep. So I got these shoes. So this summer, I got 3 new pairs of shoes. It was a good investment. I will justify it because I replaced really ratted shoes. If I could insert a picture into this video, I would. I really would. Because everyone looked at me and they were like, wow, Caroline, those are your poverty shoes right there. And I agree with them because they were. So, let me think if I'm missing anything. No, not really. I mean, everything else is pretty much I buy on sale. I would say that those are kind of like the ticket items, which actually kind of makes me feel better because I feel like, I don't know if anybody else gets like this, but there's like a really intense, number one, guilt when you spend money. That's just like baseline. But then guilt for me, because I never had nice stuff growing up, or like expensive stuff, I should say, is guilt for buying it. Like, do I really need it? Like, can I really justify that to myself? And sometimes I don't know that answer. Well, for me, the answer is no, I can't justify it. Like, why would you buy that when you could just buy the cheaper alternative? However, buying the cheaper alternative has led me to buying it multiple times, i.e. buying fake Birkenstocks. I bought the fake ones 3 times over the course of quite a few years. It's fine, but these are supposed to last for a long time, and I have seen them last for a long time, and I deserve it. You know, I worked really hard to get here. I studied electrical engineering. I got myself a nice job. I sent myself away from my family when I was 18 years old to go be by myself and to study a really, really hard schooling. And then I sent myself away again to a state I have no friends in to do a job that I don't know anything about. And I've excelled. Of course, I mean, they have said I've excelled, so that's my baseline. So I deserve to buy a nice pair of shoes that I've always wanted. Anyways, so that's justifying and guilting myself out of not feeling guilty aside. Let me show you what I bought today at Altered State, where I bought my other earring stack. So now I have 3 options for my ears. So number 1, this whole exchange. This is the biggest shopping bag I've ever held in my entire life. I don't know why they gave me such a massive one, because there's only 5 items in here, which isn't a lot. That's not a lot, right? 3 of them are on sale. 1 of them got knocked down because it's my birthday. It's not my birthday, but she was just super nice. And then, because I also made friends with the people in the Altered State, I would say that they're really good friends now. I know where they live and go to college and what they study, and they know vice versa. I'm not a stalker. And so, yeah, and then the 2 main items that I bought that are like full price, those are also on sale for 25% off each, because theoretically she messed it up, so I had to go back. Because it was originally buy one, get one 50% off, but she did not do that, so I had to go back because I'm confrontational, but it was scary. And I had to be like, hey, could you apply that sale? Because the lady who also is my new bestie told me that that's what. And the outfit that I bought was the one she recommended, so I knew she was gonna like help me out. Anyways, so I will show you the outfit that she recommended me, and then the one I bought. They wrap it up also, which was really nice. I did not know they do that. I like don't want to unwrap it either. Like, look how cute the little stickers are. Okay, first, short sleeve sweater. I'm also going for my new modesty era because I love Jesus and I have been loving Jesus. I don't know if my outfit currently follows that, but here's my sweater. And also I can wear this to work, which is what I'm really excited about. So that's my sweater. And then number 2 is these white jeans. Do not have white jeans. I did have a pair. They have holes in them. I've had those for quite a few years. I don't know how long you're supposed to keep clothing. Like, what's normal? Someone tell me what's normal, because I don't know. And then these are the white jeans. They originally like had the cuffs folded. I don't like that. I don't think it looks very nice. So I unfolded it, and after I did that, I really like the jeans. They're kind of like more like wide-legged jeans, which is what I was looking for. The other ripped pair that I have are skinny low-rise, and these are wide-leg high-rise. And I think I don't have those pair anymore, but I don't remember. So anyways, okay, remember this, right? Right. And then we have the top. Okay, it's super cute. I wish I could insert a picture. I don't know how to do that. I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I have to go through a whole app, and I really don't want to go through the whole app. I just like posting straight up, because then I have that little like video shop tag in there, and I just did not feel like it. But anyways, okay, so there's that. And then these are the 3 on sale items. I'm gonna keep my receipt for a little while, just in case like my bank account gets freaky with like the returning, and then because of like the whole discount combobble. But these are the 3 things that I got that were on sale. Number 1, I've always wanted a shirt like this. It's like this crochet material. It's really soft, and it has like this like open slit thingy right here, and it ties together like in the front and like the middle. So cute. And I can wear this with a pair of jeans. I can wear this with a pair of shorts. I'm trying to think. Oh, I could wear it with a skirt. I have a jean, like a faux jean skirt that I could wear it with. Hold on. Like this one. Okay, I've had this skirt for a while, like 3 years. So I keep clothes. Yeah, that's cute. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay, so there's that. And this one was like $12.50. Wait, no, it was a little bit less. Yes, no. Oh wait, sorry. No, this one was 20, unfortunately. She did not do the happy birthday special on this one. I thought she did, but I'm glad she did actually. She did it on the most expensive item, actually. Out of the 3 clearance items. She's so nice. That was really nice of her. She did not have to do that. Wow. So secondly, so 2 things. All of these items that I got today, I am replacing old items that are immodest or just like super old, that were given to me or whatever like that. So I'm not adding clothes, I'm replacing, which is how I also justify getting stuff, because I already feel guilty as it is. So this is the other dress, or this is the first dress. You can look at it close, like that's the pattern. Okay, super cute. I could imagine like spring picnic or church, intending for church. Actually, all of these dresses are for church. Whenever I think of a dress, I think of for church, because Catholics wear, that's what my religion is. You wear nice dresses. And then this is the back. That's the only thing that makes it kind of questionable is the back, but I think it's fine because the whole front is covered up. So I wish I could insert a picture. It wouldn't be good quality though, because the lighting in the dressing room isn't very good. But ta-da! Okay, so that's that one. And then this is the most expensive dress, which it was on clearance for $27. Which I feel like all of these are, at least the clearance prices are all comparable to Target, because Target is actually, it's more expensive than Walmart, but it's definitely less expensive than like a store like this, right? And I never shopped at stores like this. I always shopped at like Target, mainly when I was a kid, or like the Gap or JCPenney. So this is like my first time like buying, actually this is my first time buying like full price clothes from Altered State. And I would not have bought them, I don't think, without the sale, but I have bought a couple, like 2 or 3 clearance items from there. One time I got a pair of $90 jeans for $4. That's how good their clearance is. This one was okay, but she took this one and made it half off, so actually it was $13.50. And this one, okay, at first you're like, what the heck, that's like Bubblegum Princess. But I don't know what it was when I put it on. It was like this cute like baby doll dress, and this one I'm gonna wear in 2 days because today's Friday and for church. And this one is like so cute. Like I just can't like wow. But let me show you the 2 dresses I'm actually replacing. Okay, so obviously I like patterns, I guess, or like I have a type. I have a type in dresses. I love the patterns. So 2 problems. This dress is super cute, but it's very short, and it's kind of tight. I don't know what size. I mean, this is an extra small. This is from Shein. Actually, both of these are from Shein. So I guess I'm replacing 2 Shein dresses. And they're very cute. Like there's nothing wrong with them, but they're just short. And then the sleeves on this one fall off my shoulders, which I don't like very much. And so this one would replace a similar style like this one. Ow, I just hit myself in the face. Okay. And then this one is almost like a nightgown. Like personally, it's just not very appropriate like anymore. I wore it one time, which is really sad. Like I wore it one time and I wanted to wear it more, but because it's like not very appropriate, I didn't feel comfortable wearing it. So it's cute. Again, there's nothing wrong with it. And it fits, again, both of these dresses fit me really well, which is why I have a hard time getting rid of clothing, i.e. getting rid of my shoes or whatever, because like I would have not replaced my checker Vans based on the comfort of them. Like the back definitely was wearing out for sure, but the way my foot fit in those shoes was like beautiful. It had molded to my foot, but aesthetically and functionally with the back heel, they weren't working anymore. But then for these, like there's nothing wrong with the item, so why would you throw it away, you know? But this one, immodest, wore it one time, ironically to church. I had a sweater over it, okay? But like I don't want to keep something in my closet that I've never worn. And maybe someone else will like it, so I will be donating. And then this one, by the way, these are both made out of the same material. Like, it's like this, there's nothing necessarily wrong with the material, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's trying to be like faux silk and stuff like that. But this one was free, and it was from Shein anyways. And then the other one was from Shein, and it couldn't have been more than like 13 bucks, because I would have never spent that much money on a dress from Shein. And then these are like this is gonna sound terrible, but like a curtain, like more, I don't know, but it's so soft. And when I was in the dressing room, I was like, I was like, it's so soft. So, that is my haul. That completes it. So, it's not crazy. It's still a lot though. It's a hard adjustment, you know, kind of going from not having any of that kind of stuff to having it all of a sudden. Like, I've like gotten everything I've ever wanted, which is a very privileged thing to say, and I want to make sure that I kind of sit down and like process that, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just take it for granted, like, oh, I can just buy myself whatever I want. Like, I can't, but it is very nice that I have the luxury to buy some stuff whenever I want. You know, like, I'm not rich by any means, but I have more money now than I used to be able to afford this compared to like these things. Do you know what I'm saying? And so it's with my electrical engineering career, I hope to take my fortunes higher, right? I want to like have a nice car and everything like that. But because I was born and raised not like that, moving up a class is very hard mentally, for me at least, initially, because it's like a culture shock. Like, oh my gosh, I never used to be able to afford this, and now I can. And I'm not saying that I can afford a whole bunch of stuff, like nice stuff, but I can afford to buy myself a nicer dress than what I used to buy like at Walmart. And there's nothing wrong with Walmart dresses. Love Walmart dresses. This is from Target. Like, these are from Amazon, you know. And I love both these things. I've been holding on to this tank top for, sheesh, I don't know, since I was like 18. I don't know, a long time ago. So it's like, it's okay to shop at either place. It's hard to go as like a culture shock, and I know it's like really privileged to say, but I don't know, it's something to think about. And these are my new sundresses that I will wear at church, and they're more modest. They reflect my current beliefs. I don't really believe in dressing immodestly anymore. If I really did in the first place, but I think I did. So these reflect my path to Christianity. so yeah, that's all. In no way, shape, or form am I also trying to brag either. That's important to note, because this is hard earned. It is very, very hard to do an electrical engineering career and sit in a 9-to-5 job wondering, what am I doing with my life? Because everything is like confusing. So it is well earned, but I'm not trying to like shove it in anybody's face, you know. It's just a personal little celebration, as Caroline has gotten herself something nice for doing a hard task. And hopefully one day I will be able to move up the social ladder a little bit more and get myself even nicer things. But for now, these are my adult teenager aspirations. I don't know what to call this like phase of my life, because I'm not like, I don't feel like an adult, but I'm not a teenager. I'm like a pre-adult, like pre-real adult. Like, I don't have any like financial responsibilities, you know. I have an apartment, but that's kind of it, you know. Well, and a car, I guess. But like, you know, I don't have a kid or like a cat or like a house or a husband. I just have dresses for church. So, ta-da! Thank you for listening. And yeah.